Why do women attract emotionally unavailable men? This is a very good question, and the deeper question would also be, why do you choose emotionally unavailable men? Because the partner that is right in front of you is a reflection of who you are inside. And as a woman, who you feel that you are worthy inside to receive, that is what will be reflected on the outside through the men that are coming into your life. So I struggled with attracting partners who couldn't commit to me and who couldn't open up fully to me in the past because I was holding some deep father wounds that didn't allow me to acknowledge my full power, my worthiness, and my standards were kind of low. The thing about shifting this pattern is that you need to look at your relationship with the masculine, and that is mostly given by the relationship with your father. Or if your father was an amazing caretaker, you still have beliefs from society that are influencing you on a subconscious level about men. Maybe you have beliefs that they are always going to be cheating or leaving you, or that they will never be good enough for you or never raise to your standards. And here it comes in a lot of subconscious reprogramming work that you need to do. But there is also the deep embodied work that will actually shift your relationship with men. Because right now, right now in your body, you don't feel safe to receive a healthy masculine man. You were taught to chase, or you were taught to beg. You were taught that love feels hot and cold, and this is how it should be, and that you should just settle for this. And I know that if you're listening to this and watching this, a part of you knows that that is not true, and that is your consciousness. But then you have the deep subconscious, and you have the deeper unconscious realm inside of your body that is alive inside of you. And until you untangle all of those beliefs about men and you create a safe, nourishing environment inside of you for you to actually attract a healthy masculine partner, that will not happen. And so what I like to do with the women that are coming into my world is that I help them uncover what are the wounds around their father that are influencing their behavior with men. I also help them get more in touch with their feminine bodies, because another deep aspect of you attracting a healthy masculine partner is you also being in your healthy feminine energy, and also creating the safe environment for you to feel from the inside what is the healthy masculine energy. Because right now you may not even know how your healthy masculine energy feels like inside. And you can do that by connecting with a higher entity of the masculine energy, like God or certain ascended masters, or just by feeling inside of your body, especially in the right side, as that is the masculine part usually, what the healthy masculine energy feels like inside of you, and continuously embodying that. Because I see a lot of women demanding a certain treatment from men, but they're not offering themselves that treatment. They're not looking into the deeper patterns of how they are with themselves. How are they speaking with themselves when they're doing something wrong? How are they judging themselves, criticizing themselves? How are they nurturing themselves? How are they tending to their own wounds and to their own emotions? And for example, in the past, when I did this one practice that is very, very powerful and that I guide my clients through, I discovered that I, on a deep, deep level, was actually a bit running away from my deeper emotions, because my masculine was just a little bit scared of the intensity of my feminine. And when I realized that, it landed on me that I need to shift that, and I need to be able to grow in my masculine, to hold the intensity in the emotions of my feminine, because otherwise I will attract a man that will do the same for me, that will want to be there with me, but when things get hard, he will be like, nah, no thanks, I think I'm good. I'm gonna bounce. And so this is the very deep, subtle work that you need to do between your feminine and your masculine energy for you to actually co create that deep inner union, that deep marriage inside of yourself that is so fucking strong that you almost even relinquish the desire for a man and for a partner to come and to hold you, because you can hold yourself so deeply. And at the same time, you can still open up in love, even if you're like holding this self sufficiency on the inside. So, in my 101 mentorship, the Tantrika, we are doing the very deep, subtle work of relating between your feminine and your masculine. We are awakening the full power of your Kundalini, of your sexuality, and we are integrating all of the deep aspects of yourself, all of the wounds from the past, all of the fears. They will come and be integrated into wholeness, into love. We will create this beautiful environment inside of you for you to fully drop into your deep, sacred feminine, for you to attract a conscious partner if that is your desire, or for you to deepen into the relationship and the intimacy that you have with your existing partner. And I want to share with you that this Tantra work is more than just about getting into a beautiful relationship, and it's more than just discovering your pleasure, and it's even more than you being feminine, because this is the trend now to be feminine. It is actually about coming back into that essence of your fullness, of your totality with life, and feeling like you are the most exquisite being on the whole entire planet. And the doors to my 101 mentorship, the Tantrika, are open now, and I have spaces for a few very powerful feminine leaders that are here to change the world, and that they need support in actually dropping deeper into the woman that they desire to be. So if this is you, you can reach out with a private message with the word Tantrika, and I will offer more details about this mentorship.